Welcome to Macmo Academy. In this video, we will learn how to find out percentage of a particular quantity. For example, in the question which is in front of you, we need to find 45% of $200, 80% of 450 meters, and 200% of 5 cents. So in these type of question, how to find out the percentage? These are very related to real life problems. So how to find out these percentages? Now let's look at over here. As we have discussed in the previous video, we need to find out percentage of a particular quantity. Whenever we need to remove this percentage sign, so along with 45 there is a percentage sign, so divide 45 by 100. Off means multiply. We need to find out 45% of 200, so multiply by 200. The technique is very simple. 45%, so instead of this percentage sign, divide by 100, off in place of multiply, and 200 will come as it is. Now do the cancellation. 2 zeros cancels out with 2 zeros, means divide by 100. What does it mean? 2 0 cancels out with 2 0, means divided by 100. 100 2s are, 100 1s are, so you will get 2 upon 1. In the denominator there is nothing, it's 1. So 45 times 2 is 90. So 45% of 200 is $90. So we will put the unit as well. So this is how easy it is. 80% of 450 meter, 4.5 meter. So 80%. Now again we will, instead of this percentage sign, we will put divide, means 80 divided by 100, multiply by 4.5. Now 1 0 cancels out with 1 0. So now there are two techniques: either cancel 2 times 4, 2 times 5, or multiply by 10 over here and multiply by 10 in the denominator. Second technique, or the third technique, is to divide 8 by 10, and so in this way 0.8, it would become 0.8, 8 divided by 10, multiply by 4.5. So this is the third technique. This one is also very easy. Now do the multiplication of decimals. So many of the students are stuck in decimal multiplication. Now let's look at over here how to do the decimal multiplication. We will multiply the numbers without looking at the decimal. Just forget the decimals. 5 8s are 40, 0 and 4 will go over there. 4 8s are 32, plus 4 36. So we will write 36. 1 cross, 0 5s are 0, 0 4s are 0. Now add them, 0 6 3. Now how many decimals are there? Total decimal in both the numbers, 1 plus 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. So it would come over here 3.6, not 360. It would be 3.6. What is the unit? Meters. So this is how simple it is. There is one more technique. So that would be, the other techniques would be a little bit longer. So this is the answer. Instead of this decimal multiplication, you can go with 2 times 4, 2 times 5, then divide 5, then multiply 4.2. So it would become 2 times 4, 2 times 5, multiply by 4.5. Now multiply 4.5 by, again you have to do the decimal multiplication. 4.5 times 4 is 18, and 18 upon 5 would be again 3.6. Now if you will divide 18 by 6, you will get 18 divided by 5. 5 times 3 is 15. What will be left over? 3. Put a decimal. 5 times 6 is, with the decimal we will put 0. 5 times 6 is 30. So now you can see the answer is again the same, 3.6 meters. So I hope you have understood how we are getting the answer. This is the second method, this is the first method. Now 2000% of 5 cents, 2000%. Now remove the percentage sign by dividing by 100, multiply by 5, cancels out 2 0 with 2 0. This is the most easiest way, means divide by 100, divide by 100. 5 times 20 times 5 is 100. So the answer would be 100 cents, or you can give answer like this, $1. 100 cents is equals to $1. Now look at these two questions. So in these question, we need to find out again the percentage of 1.35 ml, but the percentage now is in mixed fraction. 6 whole 1 by 5. So we will do the simple maths. Now 56 whole 7 by 8. Now we will do the simple maths. First of all, convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. 5 6 are 30 plus 1, 31 upon 5. But right now it is in percentage. And if you remove the percentage sign, we will divide by 100. Instead of writing like this double denominator, we can write like this. It means that this whole fraction needs to be divided by 100, so I am writing like this, divided by 100. So this is the same meaning. In place of we will write multiply by 1.35. Now according to rules, we change divide sign into multiply sign, and as we change the divide sign into multiply sign, the thing which is written on the right side of it would be reciprocal. Right now it is 100 upon 1, so it would become 1 upon 100, and rest of the things will remain the same. Now we will see whether anything is getting cancelling or not. Now we can see that 5 and 100 are not cancelling, they are written side by side. Neither 1.35 is not cancelling with any one of them. Now how to simplify them, how to deal with this situation? If we want to do cancellation, so we will do multiply by 100 to remove this decimal. So its decimal will go 2 times forward, but we need to multiply by 100 as well. So in this way, this 1.35 would get cancelled with this 5. This is one of the way. We can try this method as well. Means if we want to move its decimal forward, so we will do multiply by 100 and we will divide by 100 as well. So what would it become? 31 ones are 131 upon 5 multiply by 100 times 100 is 10,000 multiply by 135. So I have written in a very precise manner. Now 5 times 1 is 5, 5 times 2 is 10, 3 will be carried, 5 times 7. Now if you will see what we will get. In the denominator we are having only 10,000, and in the numerator we are having 31 times 27. Now we will do the multiplication. 7 times 1 is 7, 7 times 3 is 21. Now cross, 2 ones are, it's not decimal, 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. Now 7, 3, 8, 837. Now in the numerator what we are getting? 837 upon 1000. 10,000, sorry. So we will see whether they both are cancelling with any of the common factor or not. So they are not cancelling with 2. Let's try with 3. Let's do the divisibility rule. 15 plus 3 is 8, but this number is not divisible by 3. Now we will check for 5. They both are not divisible by 5. With 7, cross of last digit, double it. Double of 7 is 14, and subtract it from, so 79, 16, and no, it is not, neither cancelling by 7. So this is one of the answer in ML if it is not cancelling. And if you want to give answer in decimal, so we can give like this. We will move its decimal 4 times backward because it is having 4 zeros in it. 0.0837 ml. So both of these two answers are acceptable. Now let's look at over here. Again we will do the simple maths. We will convert them. 56 times 8. Now 56 times 8. 6 8s are 48. 4 will be carry. 5 8s are 40. Plus 4, 44. 448. Now we will add 7 in it. So it's 15, 5, 455. What would it become? 455 upon 8. Again, to remove this percentage sign, we will write divide by 100. Off means multiply by 810. Now let's do the reciprocaling. 455 upon 8 multiply by 1 upon 100 multiply by 810. Now there are couple of ways to do the cancellation. 1 0 cancels out with 1 0. 5 times 2. 5 times 9 is 45. 5 times 1 is So 8 2s are 16. Now nothing is cancelling like over here. Now we are getting 91 multiplied by 81 in the numerator, and in the denominator 8 times 2 is 16. 1 1s are 1, 1 9s are 9, cross 8 1s are 8, 8 9s are 8 1s are 8, 8 9s are 72. So 1 17 3 7 7 3 7 1. Now we will divide them. 16 4s are 64. So and 16 5s are is 80. So 16 4s are 64. We will divide both of them first. We are left with 9. We will brought down 7. 15 5s are 80, and 15 6 are 16 6 are 96. So it would be 96. So we are left with 1, and we will brought down 1. Now in this type of situation, 4 times 6 is 96, means 16 times 6 is 96. So 16 times 60 would be 960. So we are left with 11. So this is one of the answer, 460 whole 11 upon 460 whole 11 upon 16 meters. Now let's discuss another type of question, expressing one quantity as a percentage of second quantity or as a percentage of another quantity. So in this type of question, the quantity which is given first would be considered as first quantity, and the quantity which is written after commas, the second one, this would be the second quantity. We need to express 25 seconds is how many percent of 3.5 minutes. In order to achieve this task, both the quantity must be in the same units. This is the first task. So if we will convert this into minute, it would be in decimal, and in decimal that it would be difficult to simplify. So it would be easy to convert it into second, and it would become a whole number. So first of all, we will see in 3.5 minutes how many seconds are there. So we are going from minutes to seconds, bigger to small. So we will multiply, and in 1 minute there are 60 seconds, so we will multiply both of them. So 6 3s are 18. So 180 on 180 plus 30 would be 210. It would be 210 seconds. You can do the manual or long multiplication to obtain this answer. So there is a very simple formula expressing one quantity as a percentage of second quantity. So we will write required percentage is equal to first quantity divided by second quantity multiply by 100%. Because whatever we will give the answer, and as we write multiply, it means that we are giving answer in percentage. So first quantity we will write in the numerator 25. Now 3.5 minutes means 210 seconds. So now both are in seconds, multiply by 100%. Now 10 goes out with 10. So what would it become? 250. Now divide 250 by 21, we will get the answer. 250 divided by 21, 21 times 1 is 21. So we are left with 40. Again 21 times 1 is 21. We are left with 19. So 11 whole 9 upon 21 percent. Now let's see the second one. 355 centimeter and 5 meter. In 1 meter there are 100 centimeters. So multiply by 100, this would gives us 500 centimeters. Now we will use the same formula. Required percentage is equal to first quantity divided by second quantity multiply by 100%. So first quantity is 335, second quantity is 500, multiply by 100, 2 zeros cancels out with 2 0. Now 335 divided by 5, 5 6 are 30, we are left with 3, brought down 5, 5 7s are 35, so it means that 67%. So first quantity is actually 67% of the second one, and over here it is 11%, 11 points. In decimal you can give the answer in decimal as well by putting decimal and write as well. So 21 point almost 9%. So I hope you have understood the videos, and do not forget to like and share our YouTube channel, and if you have any query you can give your feedback in your comments. Thank you for your support. Do not forget to subscribe and share our YouTube channel.